Hi, this is Billy Joe with Moon Goddess 114433, and I am bringing you another pick a card reading. This one is for how do they feel about you. So, of course, do remember that energies change. They change constantly. So, I do have 4 piles for you to choose from. Pile 1 is with the Palo Santo. Pile 2 is with this bracelet. It has different stones and different shells on it. Pile 3 is with the buffalo tooth. And pile 4 is with this elephant pendant. I do want to tell you that I do the personal readings. They are all $33.33. The payment can be made to my PayPal or my Cash App. Information should be down in the description box. My turnaround time is about 24 to 48 hours. Lately, I've been having a little bit of difficulty with uploading the videos, but I think all my videos are caught up by now. So, if you need more time, you can pause the video now because I'm going to go ahead and get started. Okie dokie. For those of you that chose pile 1 with the Palo Santo, how does your person feel about you? So, you have the King of Wands, the 9 of Cups, the 9 of Coins, New Moon Eclipse, expect powerful change, Full Moon in Capricorn, the end of a tough cycle approaches, and reconciliation. Okay. So, with the King of Wands, hello, baby. Bring that big stick over here. So, he is feeling saucy, honey. He really wants to get with you. The King of Wands, that's someone who, well, first of all, he's very fiery. And he could be a fire sign or have fire in his chart. That's Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or even in their Venus or their Mars. Ooh la la. Doesn't have to be. They can just have the characteristics of the King of Wands. But your person feels very fired up about you. They feel passionate about you. Okay? Let's get it on. Then you have the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Coins. I mean, 2 9s here. So the 9 of Cups, has to do with, wish fulfillment. You are their wish, baby. You're like, they're like, you are what they want to make magic happen. They're feeling all lovey-dovey and saucy and snappy. The 9 of Coins, they want to make sure it happens you know, the coins is in 3D, so they want to make sure it happens in the earthly realm. They want to make sure this really, really happens, because that's what they really wished for. But then, of course, the 9 of coins has to do with someone who's independent. So they feel like you're the person that really gets their fire going. You're also the person that they've always dreamt of loving and spending the rest of their life with. You're that person they see themselves with. And you're the type of person they see and they feel is absolutely, you know, has it all going for themselves. Okay? So do expect a powerful change. If you haven't seen movement with this person, if you haven't heard from them lately, if they haven't, you know, made themselves clear about how they feel about you, like, you know, sometimes we date people, and like men especially, don't really like voice like the big L word, you know. Do expect some changes. Okay, because when the eclipse moves, it's like full on light. That light bulb is going to shine bright. It's like some changes are coming. Okay. Then you have the full moon in a Capricorn. So your person may have some Capricorn in their chart as well. Maybe their moon sign, doesn't have to be, but could be. And it says the end of a tough cycle approaches. Again, expect powerful changes, because whatever was tough, which could possibly be in them not voicing or them not expressing themselves of what they wanted with you or how they felt about you, all that's coming to an end, because what they want with you, how they feel about you, you're the person that they want to reconcile with. If you are not together, which I really strongly feel this group is not together, because it does say someone from your past, they do want to get back. And look how they're embracing each other. I mean, yes, this is hot, hot, hot. I mean, yes. Yes, yes. Hot. Flaming, torching. This is hot. They want you bad in every meaning of the word. If that resonated, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Moving on to those that picked pile 2. For those of you that picked the bracelet, how does your person feel about you? We have the Ace of Coins, the 8 of Coins, the 6 of Cups, New Moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than take. Oh, it's more than... Okay. A full moon in Cancer. A personal issue reaches resolution. Didn't know there was an extra card here, but okay. We will work with it. It says, in North Node, step out of your comfort zone. That's definitely for somebody, because I don't believe in coincidences. This could be the one. And true love. I think that just answers your question. How do they feel about you? Okay, moving on to number 3. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so we have the Ace of Coins. Honey, look at that little peacock right there, just wrapped around that rose. To you, you are a treasure. You are like this pretty little coin. You know, like when you're a kid and you're skipping along on the sidewalk and you see this beautiful little coin just shining in the sunlight. You're going to take that and you're going to treasure that little penny like anything else. I mean, that's your little treasure right there. Well, you are a treasure to them. They feel like you are their treasure. And it's like everything, I'm sensing everything they find out new about you is like they're unlocking all these goodies, all these wonderful, it's like on Valentine's Day when you get the box of chocolates and you take a bite out of each and every little individual chocolate. Somebody does that. I don't know who it is, but I'm seeing someone taking a bite out of each and every little piece of chocolate just to discover what the goodies are. That's how they feel about you. It's like unwrapping all these little gifts every time they discover something new. We have the 8 of Coins. They're wanting to make plans for the future. They're wanting to make plans of something real in the future with you. And it has to do, look, I'm being drawn to that little heart in the light bulb. So it's like they recognize who you are to them. And they're working hard to make something happen. Because we have the 6 of Cups here. Now, the 6 of Cups represents someone from our past. The 6 of Cups is our past, right? But the thing about the 6 of Cups is it has to do with, you know, someone from our past that we have fond memories of, that we want to reconcile with in a romantic way. Reconciliation, reunion, okay? So that's going to trigger and hit, I mean, not really trigger in a bad way, trigger in a good way with some of you that know what that means when I say reunion. Okay? So this is what your person wants with you. This is how they feel about you. They feel like you are their treasure. They have this love for you. And look, there's flames coming up from it. And it's like that love is just burning. It's insatiable. It's like unquenchable. Okay? And then you have new moon in Virgo. So they can have, maybe their moon sign is in Virgo. Or, and there is a lot of coins in this reading. So they may be an earth sign. They may have earth in their chart, which is Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, in their sun, moon, rising, Venus, or even in their Mars for the passionate ones. But spirits tell me no, not their Mars. But yeah, a lot of you though, spirits saying there's going to be Virgo signs in their moon signs, so you can look up their charts. For those of you who don't know your significant person's chart, you can get a free, you can Google it for natal or birth chart if you know their date of birth and their time and the place that they were born. But got sidetracked. So this is a time to give rather than take. So either you, and I'm getting a sense that you that's watching probably has given more in the relationship than they have. And for some of you, it's vice versa. But I'm really feeling that the ones watching have given more than the other person. It's kind of been a little unbalanced. And your other person recognizes that. And they're really, they're wanting to give back. Okay? They're really wanting to give back. They recognize all that you've given. And they're making plans to come back, reconcile, and give as much as you've given, if not more. And then you have full moon in Cancer, which means there could have been a moon sign in Cancer, or somewhere in their chart there may be a placement in Cancer. It says a personal issue reaches resolution. So maybe for some of you, the relationship ended, or maybe you had to take a break because you didn't feel valued, is what I'm hearing. And your person recognizes your worth, and they really want to come back and show you how much they cherish you. And they're going to do that by stepping out of their comfort zone. what they normally wouldn't do. Maybe they don't like saying the words, I love you. But they plan on coming to you and actually saying, some people just say ditto or back at you or something because they don't want to say, and you're like, really? You just say it. Just say it. Can you not just say it? And they get aggravated because the person won't say it. So the person is really trying to step out of their comfort zone to actually say the words. And then there's other issues. Whatever the issue is, your person is trying. Maybe you want more romance. Maybe you want flowers. Maybe you want to be taken out on dates instead of y'all always sitting in the house. Whatever your issue is, your person is trying to step out of their comfort zone to let you know that you are cherished, valued, appreciated, and loved. They want to end whatever this time apart is and come back together because they see you as the one for them. Okay? They know you're the one for them. And they feel nothing but complete, true, pure love for you. Okay? I hope that resonated. If it did, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Okay. Moving on to those of you that picked pile 3 with the buffalo tooth. Okay. So, how does your person feel about you? We have the Star, Strength, Eight of Cups, look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius, Cardinal moon, be bold and make the first move, full moon in Scorpio, it's time to release negativity, love yourself first, retreat, and release your ex. Okay. So when I read the Star card, usually I see that as, this is the wish upon a star. This is like, you're the person they've always dreamt of. They've always wished for. They've always hoped for. Okay? That's how I interpret this card. So they have hope. They have really high hopes for you. You're the person they see it, it's like the light at the end of a dark tunnel. Okay? That brightness. The star is that light in the dark. So they may have had a lot of negativity in their life. And this also could be vice versa, where you've had a lot of negativity in your life. But I'm really feeling that your person has had the negativity in their life. And they see you. And they feel like you are their shining star. You're the person that brings hope into their life. You give them strength. For some of you, I'm actually hearing that you are their rock. You may have actually been told that you are their rock. You give them strength. You give them courage to walk in their authenticity and to be their true self. You give them strength to fight their inner demons. I'm not really getting any feelings, but I'm just getting the feeling that you're their hope and their strength. We have the Eight of Cups here, and that represents walking away from things that's no longer serving you. And that has a lot to do with, like, your spirituality and, for example, walking away from old behavior patterns, walking away from negativity that you've had in your past, things that's held you back that's been caused by pain in your life. So I'm really getting the strong feeling that you help them walk away from these things. You're helping them recover. You're helping heal. The full moon in Sagittarius is look at the bigger picture. Spirit is showing me, of course, the arrow sign is the Sagittarius sign. And that's why the arrow is pointing up. But I'm mostly just being pointed to the fact that it is being pointed up. And that it's moving, up is the direction of positivity. And I'm being told moving out of negativity into positive vibrations. And you are what brings this to them. We have Cardinal Moon for be bold and make the first move. This person, I get a strong feeling they hold back because they don't know how you feel. So they're waiting for you to make that first move, to make sure that, you're that shining star to them. They don't want to mess that up. They're still working on releasing negativity. They're still working on it. Probably you are too. I have a sense that y'all mirror each other. For some of you, you do mirror each other. And you know what I'm talking about. Then we have love yourself first. Now, this is going to hit hard what Spirit is telling me to tell y'all. There are some of you that's on this journey of healing. And your person is part of this journey of healing with you. And you're getting tired. That's part of looking at the bigger picture. Is because we tend to, as human beings, we tend to like to have instant gratification. We want things when we want it. But during a healing process, it doesn't happen that way. It does not happen that way. We have to release behavior patterns. We have to release negativity. We have to learn to love ourselves first. And in the process of healing, some of us tend to start dating other people. And when I say that, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with dating other people. What I'm referring to is when some of you that throw yourselves, and maybe your other person does this, and this isn't all of you. This is a very small few of you that you want so bad for someone to love you back. Because it validates, and we all do this sometimes. We want so bad to be validated of our worthiness and that we're worthy of love. Now here he is giving her a skank hug, like he's got one foot out the door and one hand holding on to the rail, trying to get the hell up out of there, and she's clinging to him. That's what my mama calls a skank hug. And she's got her eyes closed, and she don't even see he's trying to get away from her. He don't care about her. Heal yourself. I'm just telling you what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing. Some of you's not going to like hearing that. Take your power back and love yourself first. Because some of you are still working on healing, because this is a mirror. I'm just being told, you know, this is a healing journey. You're healing, they're healing, you both are healing, and you both have to learn to love yourself first. To do that, you have to retreat from going on dates, playing whoopee with other people. You have to release your ex. It doesn't necessarily mean that all of you have an ex in and out of your life. For some of you, this just tends to mean negativity. Release that negative thoughts, those negative self-doubts of, oh, my person ain't never going to get back with me. I'm never going to hear from them again. I'm so tired of waiting. Well, what you don't realize is the reason why you're waiting is because they're healing their own self-negative thoughts. Because here they are, they think you're the star. And you think they're the star. They think you got all this strength. And you think they have all this strength. And you're both trying to heal yourselves. And both trying to realize how worthy you both are. Because you're both worthy of love. You're both worthy of being cherished. And you both feel the same towards each other. You both feel like you are each other's hope. So if this resonated, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. This is not going to resonate with everybody. If it doesn't resonate, do not force it to fit. It just wasn't meant for you. Okay. Moving on to those of you that picked pile 4 with the elephant pendant. How does your person feel about you? Whew, just a minute. I'm going to spray some of this spray because that energy was heavy. Heavy. Let's spray some of this because I got my sage spray. Because who's not? Kind of got my desk wet. No woman. Okay. So, how does your person feel about you, deck 4? We have the Fool. The Chariot. The King of Cups. Oh. Full moon eclipse. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. Give your relationship a chance. And soulmate. I got it wet. Okay, how does your person feel about you? Well, we have the Fool card. So Fool represents taking a leap of faith, starting journeys. Your person has faith in you. You're someone they want to start this journey with. They're ready to jump off that little cliff with you if need be. They're all ready. They're ready to go. Look, he got his little suitcase there. He got his little pack right there. He's ready. You got the Chariot card. Things are moving forward at a fast pace. Look at that dust in the background. Chariot does have to do with the Cancer sign, so they may have Cancer in their chart. Sun, Moon, or Rising. And of course is backed up by the King of Cups, who is also a water sign, which could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in their chart. Now the King of Cups, this is someone, honey, he is romantic. He is charming. And he can tend to be a ladies' man. But his eyes are all on you. Look, his eyes are on that Chariot, moving forward with you. He wants to give you this cup. He has this cup. He's holding it. This is his love. His complete love and devotion is all for you. He is faithful to you. He is your king. And he wants you to be his queen. We have full moon eclipse. Conclusions are within reach. So, you know, look, you have these... Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Kind of moved my phone everywhere. So you have all these trees just blocking the moon, right? And it's just kind of peeking out between the trees. But it's like you just get small little... It's like I'm feeling like you just get little tidbits of loving gestures. Just a little bit. Just to keep you going. Just a little bit here and there. But you're about to get the full-blown effect soon. Because guess what? The answers you need are coming. Look, it went from being hid behind them trees to being full-blown effect. Full moon in Gemini. So, may have some Gemini in their chart. But also keep in mind, because, and I'm being told this because there's the soulmate card here. Do keep in mind, Gemini does stand for the twins. And you know what that means. Some of you may be soulmates.